Boy Rage, back with more Chisel Coastal 3, and we're going to search these underground passages. What the fuck is that? Did I save? I think I saved. Is that? Wow, it is, man. Chilling with this grass on here, huh? Scarlet Lower grass. First Lemire, not here? What's going on? We'll figure things out later. Something's coming. Oh, that's a big ass golem? It's gigantic. It's one of those magic knights. Oh, it's a magic knight. I was gonna call it a golem. No, it's okay. It's a heavy golem. Is that the same one you fought in the Geofront? No, I've never seen one like this before. Class 7, prepare for battle. Use your full strength to take this thing down. Leave it to us. You're getting interception.
This one's strong.
Oh, that thing's going. That thing's going to fuck with us, bro. I don't know what to do. Let's sledgehammer it out.
Get back! Now!
It's mine! Yes!
What's this thing weak to? Grass? Space? Space it is.
All right.
Alright, Yuna. Cross break? Oh, has break damage. This thing seems the best for break damage. Cross break.
Take this!
Fuck, it's not going down at all.
I got this.
Did that impede it or something? Oh, it did.
You're mine!
Doing well, doing well.
Take this!
We dodged those?
Do it!
Oh shit, it's gonna go. Bye bye, bitch. And we have successfully broken the machine.
Spirit unification! It's my turn.
Let's fuck this thing up. No. No. Suddenly I realized. Should we use Windblade or Crazy Hunt?
Strike! Windblade formation! It's my turn! Roar! Healing strike! It's
Gotcha,
down!
bitch.
It's mine! I'm going. I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me. My turn. There! It's mine! It's my turn! Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
It's mine! Here I go!
We quick start him?
Time barrier! Break!
Yeah, we quick start him.
Let's go! It's down!
Burst!
Let's go, everyone!
Mason has his power-ups.
Understood! I got this.
Now Ash, fuck, get up with the void
Now,
breaker.
here's dessert! That's what you get for being careless.
Dog, this thing barely got it hit it. That's ridiculous. And that's the power of class 7.
Let's keep moving!
Impenetrable shield. We did it! Yeah, it looks like it. From the looks of things, the Scarlet Plumbergrass is the cause. What's this stuff doing here in Heimdall? Well, if it was growing in Lemire, it's not unthinkable it would appear here too. What's the big deal? It's a bunch of grass. Let's just rip it off the ground. That might be our best option. Let's put them and get rid of all the Plumbergrass we can find. Understood. That is weird. You'd think this magic grass would be a little bit more resistant to people just pulling at it. Phew. I think that's finally all of it. Although we have no idea why it's showing up here. In any event, let's back up to the race course and report we finished your request. We can talk more about the Plumbergrass once we're back in. Very well. Please give me a heebie-jeebies. Let's get out of here already. So, Dan, that's it. Oh, they're gonna make us walk all the way back? What thing's gonna happen to us? Probably the other empty area. They're gonna make us walk all the way back. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, they're not. Something's gonna jump out at us. Huh? Is that? I can hear movement. 2 or 3 people. Yeah, good job noticing. Sounds can carry a long way down here, so they're being extra careful. These guys might even be better than those Jaegers last month, maybe. We're gonna catch them here. You know, get behind. Understood. Engaging stealth mode.
The Advisory Council and the Food Agency. Just like the Imperial Chronicles said.
These guys look high-tech as fuck.
Yeah, this is some strong proof of what they're planning.
We need to determine their D-Day.
D-Day? Intercepted, motherfuckers.
Stop right there.
There. That machine. Ah, it's a combat shell, isn't it? You're military academy students from the report, aren't you? We're in the report. They know about us too? Oh yes, they're aware of Climb Soleus as well. Hey, am I supposed to be impressed? Not sure if this is good luck or bad luck. But hey, we got to lay eyes on the famous Ashen Chevalier. I'm guessing you're part of Calvadarian Special Forces. Hercules, right? We might just be wasting our breath. What'd you consider concerning? 6 against 3, huh? We're at a disadvantage here. Ashen Chevalier to combat shell, they got more firepower than a bunch of students should. Yeah, how should we get out of this one? Why are they so nonchalant? They must be quite strong, perhaps even more so than the Jaegers we fought. The way to talk, I get the feeling they have a trick up their sleeve. Yeah, let's fight them now before they leave. Prepare for battle. Chino is being even more dangerous than the Magic Knight. Yes, sir. I don't hear any music going. These kids are pretty well trained. Military Academy that deploys students to light combat. The higher ups want to hear about that. You guys are way too calm. You should have run when you had the chance. Oh, don't worry. We'll all meet up once we've achieved our mission. But until then, we're not going anywhere. They're coming. Begin interception. Maybe that's why the other fight was so fucking easy. I need some CP.
Ha! It's my turn.
Can I just keep doing this? Compassion. Oh fuck, there's a lot more of them. I really want to get my CP up.
All right.
What the fuck is this dude preparing? I can't reach him.
Time barrier. Break.
Nah, everyone's up.
It's my turn. Second form. Get now.
It's mine.
Very well.
Need someone to repeat this bitch.
There. 8's down. It's mine. Sure.
Ramda activate! Ramda activate!
Nuh-uh.
Oh, is that they're like their arsenal?
Not
Oh,
today.
shit, they got moves.
My turn.
Break through.
Very well.
I'm trying to figure out if you use arts on them or this physical damage might be the best option. Oh, we're not really gonna get a few more arts on us.
It's
Fuck
my
that.
turn. Roll. Helix strike. Not on my watch. Yeah.
Oh fuck, you got We
Take this.
Oh, Ash died?
Real. My turn.
I'm
Arcus,
so glad
activate.
we got this
Yeah.
out.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You know you fuck.
It's my turn.
Break through.
I'm up.
I'm an idiot.
I'm up.
It's-
Ramda, activate!
Let's go!
Stop
There.
trying to craft me,
It's
motherfucker.
mine! I
Yeah, we
got
broke
this.
him. Nah, Ash is super fucking strong right now. Oh, he lost all his buffs because he's a fucking useless character. Nah, I'm
Tag
kidding.
out!
Leave it to me.
Eunice is gonna be confused for a couple more days.
Heal our wounds.
Thanks.
Disappear the rain. It's my turn. Time bit.
Very well. Eight's down!
Keep it up.
Reen might be having to
It's
do a
my
lot of
turn.
work. When's Reen's sting block? Reen has one more in him.
This'll get a bit spicy. Fire! Let's go.
Too slow! I'm up! Strike! It's my turn! Roar! Strike! Now!
It's mine.
I'm up! Get back! Now!
Rush him.
Yuna! Now!
And Reen has another turret
Let's go.
anyway. This is ridiculous.
Get back! Now!
It's
He's
mine.
killed a dude that's the lowest on health. Okay, we
Let's
already
go.
killed him. Dude, this fucking team makes another
Strike! Eight's down!
Keep it up.
fucking shit.
I'm up! Get back! It's down!
It's mine.
I underestimate
Very
these
well.
guys by a lot, Steve's.
Yeah!
Ramda, activate!
How are you
Ramda,
not dead?
activate!
Ash, you useless fuck.
It's
Oh
my turn.
It's my strongest. This one.
It's my turn.
Wow, she really froze his ass.
Don't look at me like how. Now's our chance.
Too slow!
All right.
Yeah, we can break him on the next turn.
An
most likely.
opening! My turn!
I guess
Let's
not.
go! It's down! Let...
Easy.
This is the blade of the 8 leaves.
Even though Ash got knocked the fuck out. Those guys are strong. Ba-dum. Man, these guys are tough. They're comparable to the members of Star Rider. What? On top of that, they're using moves we ain't even seen before. Personally, I like this from the Intelligent Division. Power has been secretly developing a 5th generation battle ornament. For real? That's on the same level as Enigmas and Arcuses. So then the powers they've been using are the result of combat links. That's right. So it tells me they still have more tricks up their sleeve. You lot aren't half bad for a bunch of kids. To show respect, we'll tell you what's it called. Ramda. Well, you kept saying Ramda. That's the new official name of our new ordinance. Did they just stealth? Or did they just turn digital? Ash, wait. You will not escape. They're gonna hit each other. What? What is this after features? Wait, no, it's special projection. Look at Reen being smart. Reen, deflect those bullets. What, Reen? You're a fake ass samurai. You're supposed to be able to run and deflect those. That's not even fair. We can talk later. Let's go after him. Understood. We'll catch him for sure. We're not gonna capture him. I don't think we're gonna Alright. Oh, fuck, I'm worried now. They're gonna fuck us up. Can I save? I wanna rest up. But we're not gonna get the CP up though. Whatever. Why do they run to here? It's a corner. Yep, they're gone. Or it is invisible. They're not here? Did they use that weird special ability again? No, they didn't slip past. If I had to guess, ceiling? Transfer or hidden passage, transportation. Could they have the same technology as Ouroboros? In this case, we're screwed. This whole place pretty much an ancient ruin, right? There gotta be some secret passage. She wouldn't even know where to begin looking for them. footprints on the floor have been swept away. They're able to cover the tracks so quickly. If they had to do that, it means they didn't use the transportation arc to escape. Right on top of that, I don't think they had enough time to turn the route we were taking. They most definitely came this way. That means they gotta be a secret patch around here somewhere. We're running out of time.
You seem to be at wit's end.
Who the fuck is that? Huh? The vampire chick again? Oh shit, she's in front of all my classmates or students. What the? It's not just me this time. Meet again. Again? I don't recall ever meeting such a cute young lady.
That would be because I revealed myself to no one besides him. Reen Schwarzer. You have arrived in Heimdall at long last. Yet you seem to find yourself in yet another pinch. Your luck truly is atrocious.
I have a vague idea who you are, but unfortunately we don't have enough time to chat with you
Oh
right now.
dear me. Such a cold rejection is like an arrow to my heart. I come all this way to help you, and this is how you greet me? Well, no matter. I am both kind and generous. As a sign of our friendship, I will show you the way.
That's staff. The color's different though. Wait, do you think that's the
Here.
is that her you think that's the grandmother? I took care of Emma? Nah. That was actual magic. Just like what Emma and Celine used. Huh, that glowing thing there. And she's gone. When did was she some kind of ghost? It didn't seem that way, but we'll figure it out later. I'm sure she'll show herself again. We don't have time to wait. Let's go investigate that light. This is it. I was literally in here. I was like, is there a secret passage here or something? Like, I'm missing something. There's no way this is an empty box of a room. Open. Yeah, but I don't know how I feel about getting home from that spooky little girl. Let's go, instructor. Yeah, I'm sure they think they've lost it, so you might be able to catch them. Let's keep going until we capture them. Understood. The chase continues. Fuck them up. Oh, there's Underground 3 now. Fuck. Kinda worried.
Yeah!
Oh, these are not boxes.
Yeah! Yeah!
This should be the right way. I can sense them. Follow me.
Yeah!
There is nothing in here, Rog. I want the chat, that's all. Should we heal up Green? How many people are weak? Ash, you don't need this. These people to break, and we pull in Ash for when we want to do some damage.
Yeah!
Okay, there's a... There they are. There they are. Follow me as best as you can. Got it. Those bastards ain't getting away this time. Find some ways. No fair, Altina. Tick, did they find secret passages? Can't let them catch us. Move. I'm getting caught.
Come on! No one's this fast!
We need to find some way to catch up. Instructor, this direction is...
Hey-ya!
I know. We've gone too far south. This is clearly out of city bounds.
Did I miss them?
Does that lead outside?
It does. We can't afford to let them go.
Where is this? Graveyard? Tunnels lead this far out from Heimdall. Yes, but more importantly, like, what are they doing here? That's bullshit! We drove them out!
We secured all 3 of their new battle ordnance.
Nice job. I'll hold on to those for you.
We refuse to divulge our affiliation or names.
International law mandates proper treatment of us as prisoners of war.
They're not
You're
gonna
pretty
know we caught
bossy
you.
for someone who's surrendered.
Well, I'm certain the Intelligence Division will give you your proper treatment.
So long as you do not resist or attempt to flee, we will guarantee your lives.
We guarantee your lives.
Took you long enough.
Hey guys, what's up?
Are any of you injured?
We're fine. I see all your preparations paid off, Major.
You had this planned from all the way back when we met at the race course, didn't you?
We were dancing at the end of his strings the whole time.
What?
The
He
moment I got there, I was like, we
planned this
got
whole thing?
played.
Is that even possible?
If anyone would be capable of such a feat, it would be the Scarecrow.
Hey now, I'm only human. This is all just a happy coincidence. We were finally able to catch the spies we've all been after. You should think of this as teamwork.
How?
I can see how it would feel like we've stolen your prey out from under you. It's true that this place is southwest of Heimdall, so it does fall under your jurisdiction. Would you prefer if we handed them over to you?
It was Class 7 that flushed them out of hiding and wore them out. It doesn't matter who turns them in. Each of our groups should be thankful for the other's assistance.
That's right. We should be glad they didn't manage to get away. You're all fine with this, right, guys?
Yes.
No objections.
We'll leave it to you.
I suddenly feel exhausted. There's no need to feel down, guys. Our opponents were elite agents handpicked for this mission. Even managing to court them like you did is impressive. Well done, everyone. I'm sure the experience taught you all a thing or two, right? You're right. We took care of that Imaginal while we were down there. I guess we were able to get toe to toe with the squad of elites too. Certainly feels like our skills have come a long way. One might say we've leveled up. It's like you're in an RPG. I can see my face right now. No, we did okay, I guess. Man, I'm so tired. Understandable, we did just run at top speed through a labyrinth. Who's we? You were just riding that doll of yours the whole time. By the way, where is this place? Appears to be one of the cemeteries on the... Oh shit, Crow? Himmel Cemetery. Oh? How do you know the name? Not even I have been all the way out here. Come here a few times to pay my respects. If we go down the hill, we should end on the back of the highway we were on this morning. A little past 4 p.m. I'd say our mission is done for the day. I'll mark the end of our first day then. Whose grave did you come to visit? If it's okay, we could pay our respects too. It's a good idea. Perhaps we end up here for a reason. I agree, provided it's alright. Oh, it ain't really like me, but it's the least I can do for disturbing the peace here. Guys, the camp isn't that far, so I was just going to send you back, but... Person buried here. East to the northeast, follow me.
It's my turn!
Oh. Wow, look at that. You see all of Heimdall from here. Seeing it gives you an appreciation of how big a city it is. Right now, 808,000 people are living here. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Views and pretty impressive. Hard to be in a place like this. I'll take a landscape photo. I may, but I will. Easy. Now, Arcus? Can I give Rosie
Hello there,
Black Records?
Very well. Leave it to
And then Vivi?
Supri.
I don't think you got anything for Monk. I'll just double check and make sure. Yep. Shit for Monk. Alright, let's go visit Crow. See if Angelica's body is in there instead. Oh, it's like this dude. It's like, bro, we save your ass. Because of disturbing the peace. Bitch, we the military. Without us, there'd be no disturbing the peace.
The year the Civil War took place.
I see. So he was one of your friends from Class 7.
Yeah. Crow Armbrust.
Tried to kill my dad.
He was actually a year ahead of us, like Instructor Toa. It was only for a short time, but he joined our class. We did all sorts of things together. Field studies, the school festival. He was a little brash and even more of a troublemaker. But he was caring, reliable, and one of the best friends you could ask for. Even though we became enemies once the Civil War broke out.
It's gonna be pretty sweet, guys. Oh, and since we're all classmates now, no need for all that sweet talking you lay on the other second years, all right? But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The Crow Armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
I love that twist, man.
Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
As I was affiliated with the Noble Alliance, I knew a little about him. He was the leader of the terrorist group known as the Imperial Liberation Front. He was also referred to as the Azure Chevalier.
Oh, I heard about him. He and his Azure Knight wiped the floor with the Imperial Army.
Yes. But right at the end, he finally returned to Class 7. When a calamity from 2.5 centuries ago rose again and seized the Crown Prince, we all worked together. Me, Crow, the rest of Class 7, even Vita. We put everything aside and gave our all to rescue the prince. Crow even put himself in danger to open up a way for me. But he was fatally injured as a result.
Dude, you can
what
see
happened
the
there
graphic improvement
pushed all of us in Class 7 to move forward. I decided to stay at Thor's with Valimar and fulfill the government's orders. Everyone else graduated, and each of them decided to do what they could. We all pledged to meet up again in these turbulent times and find an answer together.
You've never mentioned this before.
I had the impression you and the members of the old Class 7 were planning something, but...
I thought only the SSS had that kind of determination. But...
Shut the fuck up,
you're just like them, Instructor.
We're better.
What a bunch of starry-eyed dreamers.
Actually, I don't know. I haven't played the
Normal
other
people
games.
don't just go
They
around
actually
spouting
be
lines
just
like
good.
that, you know.
I think it's lovely.
Give Rena a break.
Well, that's what those of us in the old Class 7 decided to do. There will come a time when you guys will need to decide how you're going to move forward as a class. And I plan to give you all the support I can until that time comes. Just like how our instructors and upperclassmen supported us.
Good. Thank you.
It's encouraging to hear that. You have our thanks for your guidance.
I still do not completely understand myself, but I feel like I've gained a lot in these past few months.
I haven't given up on making you mine, instructor. But putting that aside for a moment, I think in a way something guided me to join all of you in Class 7.
Well, I guess I can keep tagging along with you for a bit. That way, it'll be all the easier to pass you up.
Shut up, Ash. Yo, there's gonna be one day where you can actually talk to RPG characters, and it's like, so the sly shit I be saying, they're gonna hear it and probably curse me out. But I don't know when that day will come.
What's wrong, Yuna?
There's something shiny in the dirt here.
Someone dropped their jewelry?
Should we turn it into the Gravekeeper?
It looks like quite a lovely brooch. I'm sure its owner...
Is something wrong, Muse? Huh?
I feel like I've seen it before.
From Angelica?
That crazy biker chick had something like that on, didn't she?
Can I see it a moment? There's no doubt. This is Angelica's.
So she came here sometime after we saw her last month?
Could it have been sitting here since then? Hey, it's been bugging me for a bit, but... does the dirt here look off to anyone else?
You're right. It looks different around this grave.
As if it's recently been dug up.
Toa, are you at camp right now? I need to talk with the major and the principal.
That was a crazy day. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. That's not appropriate game at all. So basically the grave is empty? Yup. That's correct. There's nothing there at all. No body, not even cloth that was wrapped around it. So that's definitely Crow. Well, I wonder who took out the body then. Angelica must have made it out then. They just had no body. What does this mean? In all my years. Oh, Adios, please guide us. Hoffman, fuck off. Why are you here? A certain Crow Ambrose was buried here. Could there have been some mistake? No, all the Class 7 in Toa's group were at his funeral. It was just a week after the end of the Civil War. I met the Azure Chevalier once or twice at Noble Alliance camp. I heard him think it was a waste for someone like him to be used by Duke Cayenne. And on top of that, there was that accessory from Lord Ragner's daughter you found. We don't know for sure if something happened here just. Yeah, but we should notify the Marquise and the other groups right away. It also concerns me how there's no smell of decay in the grave. Herschel Schwarzer, I don't doubt you saw the Azure Chevalier's body get buried here. Or are you sure it was the real thing? I don't know that for sure. That's when Angelica realized. See, does that mean it was some kind of dummy? Yeah, and I think about it, there's this old guy in society who can make dolls look like just like people. In principle, it's not impossible. You need to reproduce the skeleton, muscle structure, and so on. However, the body aside, from what I've heard, the Azure Chevalier most certainly died. Yeah, without half of my own eyes. I saw his body too, but only after the Infernal Castle had disappeared. Well, perhaps it's popped out between those 2 points. Or perhaps he was resurrected for some reason, like a certain saint in Jaeger. I kicked my death, I'm so sorry. That's, if you think about it, that seems like something that could have happened. Impossible, simply too outlandish. Major Michael, can I ask you something? After the Infernal Castle disappeared, the Imperial Army recovered the Azure Knight. Is it still secure? If it's too late. I'm sure the Republic isn't behind it, but we also need to be concerned about the safety of the Ragnar girl. Please contact the Ragnar estate immediately. Understood, I'll check on Regalia Fortress. All our forces have already been informed about the daughter of the Marquis going missing. Also, regarding the disappearance of the special trainee from the Royal Insect Technology, yeah. Can't get in touch with George either? No, it happened around the same time as Angie. Either are kidnapped together or... there's no point guessing now. We have other things to think about them. Right. Scarlet Plumbergrass Class 7 encountered and a new type of golem from Dark Ages. As if those two weren't bad enough, we also have the Republic's Hercules squad to deal with. I heard some strange little blonde girl was spotted too. I think we could disregard her for now. I'm most concerned about the Scarlet Plumbergrass and the Special Forces. According to the Intelligence Division, there are about 100 members. They're all supposed to be really strong too, right? That's right. On top of that, they got a new battle ornament. They call it Randa. It wouldn't be a stretch to say we're completely in the dark about how strong they really are. There's a lot of shit going on. Arndell sent us a report on the ornaments, but apparently they're in one big black box. My guess is each one's customized to its user and they made them impossible to analyze from the outside. That's a pain. Interesting. Have them send them here. I like to look upon the Varnier Company's latest technology with my own eyes. Wait. Oh, maybe I can negotiate for one of the models. Either way, the Sun Festival begins the day after tomorrow. Two, notice to capture and disable cavalry special forces by the end of the day tomorrow. This notice isn't from the Imperial Household Agent, the Imperial Government, Chancellor Osborne himself. The Blood and Iron Chancellor. It makes sense, the day after tomorrow is the festival. Receiving the notice, the Intelligence Division, RMP, and Heimdall militaries have all increased patrols in the city. In addition, both the Guild and the main camps will begin to act at full capacity. However, it seems the agents have thoroughly investigated a network of tunnels underneath the capital. There's a chance we'll be able to apprehend them if they run through a secret passage. 4 p.m. tomorrow. Things are not settled by then, the government will invoke martial law and call in the 4th Armored Division. What? They go that far? That would send the civilians into a panic. That's the most logical option. Interesting that I should be invited to such a celebration. Perhaps I should bring a gift. Orlando, Herschel, divide combat tactics and military finance in 2. We'll create 2 mixed teams. Orlando and I will each lead one and comb through the underground tunnels in the west half of Heimdall. Well, Rakadar wanted to guess the Scarlet Plumgrass all at once. Whoa, where's this coming from all of a sudden? We can't eradicate the Special Forces agents. No, it's simply a figure of speech. I don't think she's joking, but it'll certainly be encouraging to have the principal in the field. Even more so, Herschel and I handle communications and backup duties. But in that case, I'll prepare a special communication wave in place for you. If you use it well, you'll be able to build a communication network underground. I've read the main camps in the guild them as well, it should work. Something like that even exists? Alright, George gave us some for our field study 2 years ago. It was originally my invention, he seems to have made some improvements to it. I thought they might prove useful for something or other, so I brought them along. What a strange coincidence. You should have told us you brought something like that sooner! Alright then, I guess I'll go get ready. I'm a little right to students, but I'm sure they'll be fine with the principal and Randy. Remember staying in contact with the guild and the main campus too. In Class 7 I will. You continue to patrol the capital and surrounding areas. What? I'm sure there are certain things in the shadows that can only be revealed by Brace's word. Also, I'm sure we can expect some powerful assistance too. Hehe, that's true. Oh, by the way, isn't it almost time? Yeah, right, I need to excuse myself soon. Or your meeting may also serve as a good way to exchange information with a number of parties. However, don't get back too late. Haha, come on, it's a long way to reunion. Get back tomorrow morning might be a bit much. Stay up past me, that'll be fine, yeah? Hehe, have fun, Rain. I will, but does that mean you're not? I think I'll pass this time. I still have a bunch of things to get ready for tomorrow, and I need to contact the Marquis. Understood. I'll make sure to talk to everyone about Angelica and George too. Yes, please. Be sure to say hi to everyone for me. Haha, off you go then. I'll be at the guild hall on Vestas Street. I struggle to make it by bike. Once I'm done getting ready, I'll leave camp. No spring. I have to meet all these pretty ladies. Call me Jelly. Don't be like that. I just want to meet with my classmate. Yeah, sure. They're good with the beautiful women you're always just meeting up with. Jokes aside, she just need a day off, man. Put the request aside from us and go last to your palace. Thanks, Ash. Ash, put that horse race in Tuesday. Yeah, so they'll even let students enter, yeah? Not bad, fine. Major Michael. Let me in! Oh.
Ah, this.
I forgot Stark was good friends with Crow. It's kind of cool.
Just tell me what you need.
Fucks with Crow heavy.
Come again. Just tell me what you need.
Did I already make that crazy ass watch? I think I did, but I will keep buying these because these seem to be fire.
Come again.
What's up, Gustav?
Got it.
Are we coming more?
Come again!
Nothing crazy being said, it seems.
I'll help. Thanks.
Oh, it was that crazy accessory. I don't think we equipped it. And Rita's in Walk My Out accessory. Crystal water. I could tell Tina? She might rock with this more. I think she'll rock with that more. Having strength and more. That was perfect for her. Oh wait, who's over here? Is Ashley? Oh yeah, we can give her her thing. Oh, I'm gonna walk around together. Who's over here? Oh, Professor Smith. Okay, nothing crazy happened. Thanks, Valley. Let's call him fucking Valley. What's wrong with me? Yeah, we're gonna see all of Class 7 again. I love her with fucking costume, bro. What's up, Leonora? You're wrong? No, just checking out. What are you two doing here? Oh, this Leonora asked me for help. Oh, it's just having Ellie help me cool off. Started raining principal here too. Sorry for Charles, just feeling a little on edge. It's fine. Nice ladies all the fighting anyway. Ellie, how are you doing? Tennis club? Angelica's brooch was found. Grace Ragnar hasn't even been able to reach her. I don't have any proof or anything, but I'm sure she's fine, don't you think? You're right, she wouldn't go down with a fight. First, seeing her depressed won't help anyone, just leave her and wait. Alright, 2. Oh wait, we gotta talk to him. Freddy, you fucking freak. Let's head out. Dr. Reed! Have fun. Please send the regards to the old class 7. Although it does make me a bit jealous. Hell, it is a day the instructor has been waiting for so long. Please have a good time. Huh, you're gonna have all the babes there wrapped around this? Hey! I'm mad he really pointed out his finger. He's like, they're gonna be wrapped around this. Around his fucking pinky. Really? Come on, there won't be any of that. Okay, I'll see you all later. You have a special ops mission to do tomorrow, so eat well and get some rest. Understood. Get out of here already. Y'all just let me fucking leave. Y'all just be on my... I'm gonna say it. This is a family-friendly playthrough. It's not, though. Definitely not. Nice to think about everyone there and how they've grown. Fucking Crow. Crow being a bitch, bro. We finally reunite at the end of like... We finally become friends again at the end of Trails to Cold Steel 2. And then he dies, so we're like, oh, he did. And then he comes back to life and has the audacity to wear a fucking mask again. You fucking piece of shit. If you don't show me your damn face. I even dyed my hair to look like you fucking... Ah. Ah. Racer goes for your house. I'll just see. Who the fuck are these people? They're just gonna let me go up there? Do you think I can really buy her? We have one of these yet? Oh. This doesn't seem that great. It's all just +7. Have one of these? Oh, we need a tropical. Holy Gauntlet. I need the heavy arm, but I don't know where it is. I need the silver measure. I don't know where that shit is. I really don't. Oh, so what caffeine y'all be drinking? I've been seeing this bang energy pop up. Insane. The Guild's crest, put it up again. Man, there's a lot of people inside. Look at her reading this sensing shit. Knocking at. Why are you knocking, bro? Just walk in.
Ah, there he is. Come in, come in.
Pardon me?
Oh man, it's the long-awaited reunion. It's been like 78 hours in like gameplay time. And this is the only time we're gonna, well, not the only time, but this is the first time we get all of Class 7 reunited. That's insane. I love this series, man. This is one of my favorite RPGs.
Oh, Rean, you're finally here.
Oh. Guess I'm last. Sorry to have kept you.
No worries. You're right on time.
The stupid shit.
Besides, we all know you had your field exercises to deal with.
Well, as fully grown members of society and working professionals, we should be in the habit of arriving 10 minutes early.
The fuck up, Matthias.
Says the man who waltzed in a mere 5 minutes ago.
The guild branch's reopening came at a good time.
Yes, I'm sure most restaurants are completely full around now.
I can hardly believe we were all finally able to meet up again.
Mm-hmm. I know, right? Especially since we're all so dang busy these days.
That's right. Dog. We'll certainly have a lot to talk about tonight. Good grief.
Now, everyone. No need to dive into the serious stuff right away.
Alive, but, like, she's okay.
Come on, it's our first big reunion since you all graduated. Let's cut loose a little.
Sharon.
Perhaps it would be best to start this reunion with a series of tender embraces. And not just among the women, of course. All your male classmates should enjoy the comfort of each other's arms, too.
I don't like how you said that.
What? Not on my life.
No.
Sharon!
Same as ever.
Yes, it's almost a little surprising.
The time and place may be different, but in the end, we're all the same people.
Well, we have all been chatting it up on that app of ours.
When you put it that way, it kind of takes the drama out of things.
I thought they were going for a hug, but they just went for awkward ass high five. Oh, they're hug. All right. Aww. I thought he was about to pick up Reed for a second. Look at all the manly embraces, the handshakes. They hugged. They really did a high five and a.
Hey, you grew taller.
Elisa, you grew even prettier. And Emma, you grew even chestier.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't mention that.
That hairstyle makes you look like an old man.
Dude, you're one to talk.
Rean, you and Gaius are just way too tall now.
Don't worry.
Yusa's still taller.
I think I'm done growing now.
Out of all of us, you seem to have grown the least, Milliam.
Excuse you! I grew 1 whole reach.
About an inch? Or, I don't even know, bro. Centimeter, maybe? Gonna hug me?
We finally fulfilled our promise.
Yeah.
Definitely feels like the game
Elisa,
wants you to go for a list.
Everyone, thanks.
I don't even talk about shit.
Oh, please.
For what? Handshakes
it's not like we all got together just for your sake, you know.
Machias is blushing.
Well, we are celebrating Rean's graduation, too.
Yes. After we had left, he stayed behind to uphold the spirit of Class 7.
Not to mention, he's the one in charge of the next generation of Class 7ers.
It's been said before, but you truly are the core of our group, Reen.
Thank you.
Yeah, I am.
For
I'm a main
everything.
protagonist.
You guys.
I don't like this. The way you're saying it makes it
We're
like
starting
Reen's
to
about
sound
fucking
way
murder.
too sappy.
Starting to. You guys have all been like this for years.
I suppose there's no avoiding it. Today especially.
In any event, we have the party set up in the back. I've prepared more than enough alcohol, so please enjoy provided you're old enough.
Oh man, I get to have Sharon's cooking again.
I can't wait.
I knew I smelled something tasty.
All right, give me the biggest, frothiest mug of beer you got.
You're nowhere near being old enough to drink.
This is how's the Knicks? The fuck did they even talk about? Appreciate to save a delicious meal shared happy bear for them. Eating bites and compliments to the chef, they share what they've been doing since they last met up. They all had their fill of beer, some more than others, while the younger members enjoyed soft drink. They got out, they flipped through the album Toa had given Reen and reminisced about them. Afterwards, $9:30 in Foresta. There's a woman sleeping in the streets. We have a zooming in shot of the Racers Guild where our current Class 7 member, or old Class 7 member. Green face to black. There's a car beeping in the background. It's very annoying. Sharon bows to show her chest. I believe I shall excuse myself now. Please enjoy the rest of your time here together, everyone. Thanks for all the food, Sharon. Yeah, it was delicious. Go drinking together again sometime. Alright, I'll see you later. Man, that bow would break my back. Is your mom going to be arriving here in Heimdall soon, Alyssa? Yeah, she's taking a red-eye flight here with Granddad. Both of them were invited to the party being held at the palace. It's likely Sherry went to go pick them up. However, it's just likely she'll simply wish to give us privacy. I suppose, after all, she's at least a little bit related to the things we were planning to talk about tonight. Yeah, I agree. She didn't way too caught up in the past. Oh yeah, have you checked this place for bugs, mice, all the surveillance stuff? Yep, top to bottom. There were so many devices found in Heimdall over the course of the day. Most of them hidden in government buildings, the Imperial Chronicle's office too. With that in mind, we should get down to business. Indeed. Let us begin. A year ago, when all of us, save Reen, were allowed to graduate early, we promised each other after 1 year had passed, we would have a reunion. That felt like a long time ago, but time has really flown since then. I identified a path everybody is headed down and determined how Class 7 will act. That's what you said we'd do. Yes, the night after we survived the trial of the Reverie Court. When I first heard you say it, it sounded like your usual nonsense. To be fair though, we all had a bad feeling. The things we heard in Inferno Castle and that day we lost Crow. Yeah, and everything that Chancellor Osborne and the Governor General said about the direction they're leading Erebonia. And about the phantasmal blaze pan the Chancellor stole from Lord. We need to worry about what's happening on the surface and what's going on behind the scenes. All stuff we heard about them is finally starting to happen now. Indeed, the incidents that occurred this spring are proof. Let's begin by discussing the political situation occurring publicly. Now, I'm not really any place to say it, but things have gotten pretty darn bad. I'm also curious what role Ord Burroughs and Calvert played behind the scenes in Northern War. The Imperial government's military systems lately are just suspicious. 12 of those new model railway cannons have been completed already. The four of them were used to attack orders. The four of them used to attack orders for carried crossbow. They carried those Nova things all the way from the canyon? The way I hear it, they had a brand new airship with more than enough muscle for it. A 250 R-class ship called the Gargantua, I think. I've heard that name before. And it seems like they're working on making even more of it. All the audits happening all over the place lately made me realize. Mirror, people, information, they're all being channeled to a few key projects. The 8 Metropolis plan especially. All the taxmen in the entire empire has been consolidated in Heimdall and converted into a never before seen amount of military force. Seems pretty clear what's going on. Yeah, all these things point to the same goal. The invasion of the Republic of Calvert, there's no mistaking it. So the next game is gonna be another war, huh? That's what I'm thinking, because that's what they. Alright, the reason I say that is because Treasure Cold Steel 1, you did all the. Class 7 did all those field exercises to like learn more about the world and shit like that. But it was all set up just to lead into the Civil War that was gonna be taking place in Trails of Cold Steel 2. Trails of Cold Steel 3 is taking a lot of things from Trails of Cold Steel 1, like the field exercises, learn about the world, shit like that. And it seems like something's boiling up, and it seems like it's gonna all pop at the end of this game, and then we're gonna have to solve all of it at the next game, Trails of Cold Steel 4. Hopefully it comes out next. I don't know if Trails of Cold Steel 4 will come out next year. Trails of Cold Steel 4 came out in Japan this year, like this August, I think, or is it even earlier than that? I'm not sure when it came out. Let me look that up right now. Trails of Cold Steel 4 release date. That is not the right one. Trails of Cold Steel 4. Let me check them. I said 4 and it gave me fucking 3. I'm being such a what the fuck? Oh hell no! Trails of Cold Steel 4 came out last year in Japan. I thought it came out this year in Japan. I was way off. Oh shit! If it already came out last year, we might get Trails of Cold Steel 4 by next year then. Oh fuck! Look at me, man. I'm already like I'm so engrossed in this. I'm kind of thinking ahead too far. I already know this game's about to end soon. We're on chapter 4. I don't think the game goes past like 5 chapters. I don't think it ever has. Oh, I'm kind of good. I kind of went on a fucking tangent right now. I don't know. So we might get this game really quickly then. Oh shit, we might not actually. Trails of Cold Steel 3 came out in Japan in 2017, and we didn't get this until fucking 2019. So we might not see the end of this for like another 2 years. That better not happen. Since I think Trails of Cold Steel 3 had a great reception. Well, not great, but like it did all right, I think. Not sure. Anyway, so that means their goal was not sidetracked. We're gathering information. Yeah, if they actually went and did anything, the war would be on right then and there. They're probably trying to figure out the D-Day when the invasion is planning to start. Just like I thought. Touring around the Empire, I heard rumors here and there suggesting there'd be a war. Let me surprised my mother already knew about this. Between the railway cannons, the new airships, and the mass production of tanks and Panzer soldates, there's no way she could have greenlit all those projects without knowing what they were for. On top of it, there's a huge factory being constructed in Crossbell. But given all that, the question becomes, war between those two massive countries could ravage most of the continent. It's true that Erebonian cavalry have been at it like cats and dogs for hundreds of years. Are they really just gonna throw down? The war outside to bring international trade to a screeching halt, so none of the other countries are gonna be too pleased. Besides, in order to start a war, they need authorization from the Emperor. There's no way he'd allow without justification. But that was an issue for the invasion of Crossbell in Northumbria. Justification was fabricated and the statements from other countries were shut down. The one who set up all this is none other than Goliath Oswald. As his son, I think I have a unique understanding of just how dangerous that man is. I mean, you don't need to worry so much about it. I feel the same way about my older brother. Rufus Alvarez, the head of the Ironbloods, I expect he's no mere conqueror. I wouldn't be surprised to discover it was he who laid the plans for the invasions in the early stages of the war. Yeah, I'd say the odds are pretty good. Recently he's been acting pretty secretive with me. He's even been keeping stuff from Claire and Lecter. Really? I was reported there being information about the Black Workshop. Yeah, another group lurking in the shadows of the Civil War. Both my brother and the Black Rabbit were linked to the Noble Alliance. The invasion is the surface stuff. These guys are definitely one of the behind-the-scenes talk. That said, two are more tightly woven together than ever. I think it's safe to say now that the Black Workshop is related to the gnomes who once fought the Hex. It seems they cut ties over boards and have sight of Chancellor Osborne. They also hired the boss and that masked guy. He also called himself Azure Siegfried, right? I can't believe it, but both the masked man and the Air King flew off in what appeared to be divine nights. Kingdom of the Maiden, I get the feeling something especially ominous is building. Yeah, it all reminds me of the circumstances that led to the War of the Lions and the arrival of the Infernal Castle. But they buried deep in Erebonia's history and connected to divine nights. I discovered this while searching for my sister. As I mentioned, the spirit veins of Erebonia began to pulse faster and faster. Just like during the Civil War. No, just like the War of the Lions 250 years ago. Following the annexation of Crossbell Northumbria, it's only started to speed up. It's this quickening of the spirit vein that's causing the cryptids, magic knights, and the scarlet former grass to appear. I suspected as much. A link between the surface and what's happening beneath. From the sound of it, the only ones who know the full truth are Vita, Chancellor Osborne, Ouroboros, and the Black Workshop. Man, I wish my memory had been erased. So frustrating not being able to remember anything from back then. I'm sure homunculi and comic shows are super connected to all that behind the scenes stuff. I forgot, the Black Workshop was where you were created, Millie. Yep, I'm homunculus, so I'm not technically human. Besides, the part of me that lets me link a DNA, my DNA is pretty much the same as any of yours. I don't think my growth was studied though. Don't know how long my license will last either. William, I've heard a bit about that. The Black Workshop. Unforgivable. Yeah, I'm glad we got Milliam and Alcina from there, but I care for them for playing with someone's life like that. Yeah, I'm starting to think that recently too. Like, I found whatever happens to me, but I'm worried about Tilly. Let's see. It seems you have grown after all. Alright, we got some information from the branch papers earlier. Why need lots of details, Reen? I mean about the cemetery? Oh, that. We had the same report in the intelligence division. What happened? Oh, he didn't tell me. So try to stay calm. So yeah, Crow's body isn't there. I'm pretty sure that Azure Siegfried is Crow, and Angelica's brooch was there too. And Angelica is, we're not able to contact Angelica, so she might have been kidnapped, or both of them were kidnapped. And George is also missing. So all three of them are missing. Yeah, don't freak out. I said don't freak out. Are you kidding me? Angelica's brooch was there too? Sound of it, everything leads back to the Black Workshop. Considering how the boss came back to life, made the same thing happen with Crow. Both of them are working for the Black Workshop. No, the gnomes. You're saying they brought both of them back to life? Emma, do you have any spell capable of performing to defeat? Not me personally. There's a forbidden spell known as False Soul. It was only ever attempted by wizards in the Dark Ages. It's never once successfully resurrected anyone. It said that most likely became fiends known as the Nosferatu. Name rings a bell. If I recall correctly, that was the name of the creature we fought. He encountered at Lohengrin Castle. Oh yeah, that freak monster. The Air King and the Masked Man are surely nothing like that abomination. I guess there's a chance the gnomes are somehow able to perfect the spell. I doubt it. True resurrection is something only the gods can do. Have you ever met this said god? Let's see. Trying to think about this stuff's making my head spin. Either way, something very strange is going on right now. And in the midst of it, Angelica and George have gone missing. About that, I'm having the guild's informers look into their disappearance. I'll tell her to stay strong. Many mysteries yet remain, but that should be sufficient for today. That chair right there, that's supposed to be for Crow. Trying to piece things together little by little, indeed, which I can't look into matters all is made clear. I need to decide as a class on what action we should take.
There are two things for sure.
Stop talking for once.
We need to stop the war that's been building on the surface before it starts. And at the same time, we need to find out what's been going on behind the scenes and prevent whatever disasters being planned.
I agree completely.
Everything else might be really complicated, but those two goals are set in stone.
This is something only we can figure out, thanks to each of us having branched out on our own.
If we each make the most of our unique situations and pool information,
together, we will be able to overcome any obstacle we may come across.
Right, no matter whether it's on the surface or behind the scenes.
We don't have many allies, nor are we alone.
Agreed. Let us find those willing to aid our cause. Wait, Milliam, are you okay with all of this? You do realize standing with us will eventually mean standing against your fellow Ironbloods.
That's right. Fighting cryptids and magic knights is one thing, but...
Think this over and tell us what you want to do, Milliam.
You're gonna ask me that now?
Huh?
Milliam?
I don't remember anything before the past 5 years. But I started to think about some stuff. Like what I am, and what it means to feel sadness. I've been thinking about this stuff ever since I met you guys 2 years ago.
Kinda dark.
I want to learn more about myself. I want to keep being your guys' friend. I like Gramps and Claire and Lecter, but I want to find out what I am on my own terms. I don't like the idea of the Black Workshop controlling what I do and don't know. Even if it means going against Gramps, I'm a member of Class 7 till the end. I'm more than just the Black Workshop's OZ-73, the Ironblood's White Rabbit, and an agent of the Intelligence Division.
That's when she cried for the first.
Reen, Eustace, Elisa, Emma, Fee, Laura, Elliot, Machias, Gaius, Sarah, all you guys. When I cried for the first time, it was all of you who held me close. I'll always put you, my friends, first.
A fucking heart.
Milliam.
I see.
I swear.
I think that caught us all off guard.
I had no idea you felt that way about us.
You may not have grown much physically, but you've definitely done a lot of growing on the inside.
Agreed. In that sense, I think it's safe to say you grew the most out of any of us.
I suppose we needn't worry about you anymore.
Mm-hmm. It was silly of us to doubt her after all this time.
You guys just can't resist the chance for an inspirational speech, can you?
Well, now that you've decided what to do, you guys seem more determined than ever. For your more immediate plans, what are you all going to be up to tomorrow?
The new Class 7 and I will continue with our special ops missions. I think it's especially important we capture the Calvardian agents.
I agree.
If we let them roam free, whatever they do could be used as an excuse to start a war.
Yep, just like how Celtic was used to start the Northern War.
I'll continue playing my shows around the city and gather information.
I'll come with you and see what I can find too.
I'll keep following Grandfather and hit up some contacts of mine for info.
Celine and I will continue to investigate the spirit veins around Heimdall.
So the plan's for everyone to gather info, and then we'll all meet up and share notes, yeah?
Yes. Let's stay in contact and be ready to move at a moment's notice.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Look at you. You're all so reliable now. But it's getting a bit late. How about we call it a night? I'll set up a call with everyone early tomorrow morning, and we can talk about our plans in more detail.
Yeah, sounds good.
Get some good rest tonight, everyone.
Are you two bracer types gonna stay here for the night? Mm-hmm. There are beds on the second floor.
I'll be sleeping at home for the first time in a while. I assume the same can be said of you, Elliot?
Yeah, I called my sister. Gaius will be staying with us tonight.
Thanks again. I appreciate the hospitality.
Oh, I nearly forgot. We have yet to discuss your situation, Gaius.
Yeah, Gaius. The fuck you been up to?
That's right.
We were unable to contact you for nearly half a year.
You were somewhere outside the country, right?
Yes, but it's quite the tale, so it may be better to leave for next time.
No,
we're gonna meet up again before too long, so I'll tell you then.
Gosh.
True.
I guess it wouldn't be fair if I heard it first, huh?
Oh, and I was wondering about that little blonde girl you mentioned seeing, Reen.
I was wondering about that myself.
You said she looked 10 years old. Could be a witch in training?
Well, that isn't right, but I guess it's not wrong either. She went missing and we've been looking all over for her.
Sheesh, her and Vita both just wander wherever they want without telling us a thing. But whatever. I'm sure we'll have to introduce you to her soon.
Now I'm even more curious.
Got it. I'll be looking forward to it.
I hate guys so much. Bro, all I care about is what is with you. We have a block cutscene now. I wonder why. It's so random when they do it too. Who rolling in the car? Who am I rolling with? Where's Laura staying? No, give me Laura right now. I want Laura right now. What, we ain't hanging out with the baddies tonight? We hang with the baddies. Is Vita fucking watching us? We get real tired of this shit. If it's V, I'm gonna throw my shoulder. Oh no, it's Crow. So even Crow was there for the reunion.
Something wrong?
No, just a nostalgic smell wafting around. I understand what I am and the situation I'm in.
Is that so? Would it be selfish if I said I'd rather you hated me?
That question itself is completely pointless. Give me Albrecht's orders, Copper Georg. Tell me what role I'm supposed to play in tomorrow's act.
All right, No. Azure Siegfried.
I wish I need to know more. There's too much. Oh fuck, nothing we can do for him now. At least we don't need to worry about him leaking any info. We're all set at the Heimdall Bank, we just need to hit the VIP area, right? They're playing a huge sweep of the tunnels tomorrow, right? They're going to declare martial law. They've got their 4th Division here on standby, ready to go. They start red as be able to wait out the storm. Just need to keep a close eye on things and watch for a change. Didn't one of these fuckers have a sword? What is this place? One of Heimdall's underground crypts from the Dark Ages, I think. They should probably watch out. That's down here? Did they not know about the floor? Oh shit, I'm gonna get annihilated by those fucking magic knights? It's grass. It's those fucking things. I was on the tower. We just saw that. Hostile spirits. Activate randoms. These should be no. And oh, fuck. We're surrounded. Yeah, y'all suck. Hey, well, that should happen to me though. Did she do that to them?
Damned fools. I'm too late. Were that prodigal child with me, we might have dealt with this together.
Prodigal? Talking about Emma?
Between the gnomes and the snakes, there are too many plots in motion for me to stop on my own. Perhaps I need to create more kin. The day Leanne spoke of is close at hand. If nothing else, I must settle matters from 200 years ago before then.
Leanne's a steel maiden, right?
I vow it on the name of the final true ancestor, the one that failed to die, Crimson Regalia.
Is that you?
This is truly an honor. Here, a reward. Good work out there.
Damn, that was a lot to process, I feel. Well, to the next part, or the next day, I should say. $7 a.m. Alright, y'all gonna hit up the tunnels today, right? After we catch those 3 agents today, the rest of them seem to have become even more wary. Our reports say a large number of them have collected their listening equipment and entered their underground tunnels. Yeah, since Summer Festival starts up, we're gonna lose them all in the swarm of tourists. It sucks, but the only way we're gonna avoid that is by using martial law and the Imperial Army. But if we bring the army into it, it will no longer matter whether the agents are dead or alive. We need to consider international opinion too. Not to mention, it would cause the citizens to panic right before the Summer Festival. I much prefer to sell this with arrest them with tanks. Agreed. We'll work on the main campus of the guild. We'll snatch them up all one way or another. The entire branch campus will unite to take care of this crisis. Thank you, and thank you for your support as well, Lady Le Guin, Professor Smith. I also sent a few special requests I'd like you to take a look at. Please contact us if anything comes up. Alright, let's go over our plans. After this morning, the Professor's communication with wave amplifiers have been sent to both the main campus and the guild. First off, Elena's team and mine will split up and go to the auditorium tunnels on the west side of Heimdall. There, we'll set the communication network while we hunt down explosive Republic's agents. We're arresting them. Seems like they got some crazy new gear called Random. However, it appears they've been recently developed, so they've not yet mastered its use. The general will land on the field, I'm sure, in a platoon or two of them. But on the flip side, if you got any more guys than that, there's no guarantee you'll survive. Plus, I won't hold back. Oh god. On safety seems to be our top priority. Please try to make sure you arrest the agent. Thank you for contacting us, Major Arundel. Arundel? If there's any further movement, please let us know. Got it! Well, good luck everyone with this operation in Class 7 New England. I hate him so much. And that said, you got to talk about lots of things yesterday, didn't you? Yeah, what are your good friends going to be doing? They split up across the city to gather information. Matter found something, so if we run into anything, we should check in. Got it. If we're patrolling the entire city, we'll need to determine where the agents are headed somehow. Alright, day 2 of Field has begun. Let's get to it. Tell them it's 4 p.m. The agents are not apprehended then. Martial law will be invoked. We'll have results by then. Sirens won't be ringing today. Yes, ma'am. Didn't we get a bunch of... over the plot plan. It seems pretty serious. We're up against Calvary Special Forces, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yes, Principal Aurelia and Instructor Randall are both very experienced. He does orbital gear fun to be deployed in actual battle as well. We're glad to participate in the testing. It'll be fun. Soldiers patrol. Check the requests. How many? Semi-required. Beneath Heimdall. She's the faction with dress on it. Seems I have been facing a serious issue. Interesting. Okay. Let's just make sure there's no quest in here. Are y'all full? Nope, they're not. Oh, it's you again, Beck.
Alright there! Catch you later!
Oh wait, did I check up?
Alright there!
Like, bro, what you look at these for?
Hope to see you again!
What is that, Irish accent?
Oh, this...
I'm dumb hungry. What's up, Major Irving? That's still crazy, that plot line between him and his cousin. Claire, that's insane to me. Man, this dude. He the real MVP, dog. They're all lined up. I'm in troubles. I wonder what she's gonna make. You cook right here, right now? Okay. How is the stove already on when you walked in? That don't seem right. Though I don't want to watch her actually cook.
Bon appetit!
Lindheim? Why is that a familiar name? Oh. So it's where the prince grew up. Wow. I really don't care about this right now. That's some fluff. You get the recipe for that? Oh. I really don't feel like talking to everyone right now. Holy shit. Last is the camp. Tired. Oh, are you gonna head to the villa by bike? What happened about the monster? No, be fast. Provide a special train from Heimdall to get to the villa. There's one monster underground. We need to head out from either cemetery or race course. Race course should have been made that will allow us to play from either way. Speaking of which, weren't there several forks in our path we didn't take during our chase yesterday? Either one monster flip one of those. Yeah, we'll get to that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's been your boy Reach, and we're gonna end it off here. Thank you so much for watching, and stay sexy, beautiful people. Deuces.